Hi, I'd like to show you a very easy way to make a deep heel. This is sort of in response to Isolde Teague's method where she adds stitches um, at the center, going back and forth. And I have always been a fan of shadow stitch or double stitch or twin stitch, whatever you want to call it. And I found a very easy way to make the heel just a little bit deeper, and it's no fuss, really easy way. And I thought I'd show it to you real quick. So here I am at the stage. I'm going to do the method on the toe for this little socky. And I have 32 stitches, so I have a slip stitch on either end, and then I have 10 twin stitches, and then I have 10 center stitches, and then 10 twin stitches. And in a normal short row heel at this point, I would be knitting the twin stitches together and then coming back and purling the twin stitches on this side together and then coming back and then doing the reverse short row heel or toe. But what I am doing instead to make just a little bit extra length, and it has the length right here at the corner, is I'm going to knit each twin stitch as 2 stitches. So I'm going to knit twice as many stitches essentially, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to slip I'm going to knit and then slip again the end stitch, and then when I come back I'm going to purl all of these stitches back again, keep purling through the center stitches, then purl all of these twin stitches, 2 stitches for each stitch. So the shadow will be also purled. Purl the end stitch, turn, slip that stitch again, come back and knit across, and then I'll show you what happens after that. So here I go. I'm going to do exactly as I described. So you have a lot of stitches on your needle now. And on a 9-inch circular, that's a lot, but it's okay, it still fits. Okay, so I'm going to slip that end stitch, and now I'm going to count so that I know where I am. This is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Those are all the side stitches. Now I'm going to count 10 for the center stitches. Nine. So here, oh, maybe I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Oh, okay. This is just a little bit sideways. There's 10. But actually, I'm going to start my new short row on this 10th stitch. So on the last stitch of your center stitches, you knit that together with the first of the side stitch, knit one more, turn, slip, purl back. In this case, I'm going to purl back 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I can start to see the twin stitches now. This is the last stitch of the center stitches on this side, so I'm going to purl 2 together, a tight knitter, so it's sometimes hard to grab it, and then purl 1 more, turn, slip, and I'm going to repeat that process for all of the stitches now, thereby reducing the number of stitches back to the number 32 total for this half of the sock, and then I will graft those 32 stitches to the existing foot stitches. So this is like a traditional heel flap and gusset heel turn. I don't know where else it's commonly used, but as a sock knitter, that's where I know this technique from. So slipping a stitch here creates a gap, and every time I come back, I'm going to close that gap by knitting 2 stitches or purling 2 stitches together. So I'll go back and we switch hands so it's easier to see. No more counting is necessary because all I have to do is go to the gap. I go to this gap here and I want to close it, so I knit 2 stitches together, knit 1 more, turn, and slip. So that's how I do it, and it's really easy. Whoops, did I slip? No, I didn't slip. Sorry. Slip and then purl. So it's super easy, it's very straightforward, and basically what you're doing is you're doubling your stitches here and then knitting or purling it back again. So you have 2 rows that just add a little bit more stretch and yarn right where you need it, right for that part of the heel where, let me see. So you can see it fits. This is the longest part of most feet, and so to have this stretch easily, this is not fitting over the. I'm gonna have to capture those stitches again, but I just wanted to show you. This is where you want that extra yarn, and so you get it really easily there. So I hope you'll try it and like it. Let me know how it works for you. Thanks.